Right, here we go then. Slightly different video today. Today heading out on a run around the fells. And the plan, which could be optimistic, 33k, 2,000 meters of elevation gain. So starting in Ambleside here, up one side of the Fairfield Horseshoe, over to Helvellyn, going up Striding Edge, and then back down the other side of the Fairfield Horseshoe. So it's going to be a long day. I can chicken out the top of the Fairfield if I'm not feeling great, but first time doing something like this. It's a bit more technical in places than I would have thought, and it's rained last night and it's still drizzling, so all these rocks are quite slippy, and you've got Herdwick watching you, so if you fall it'll be embarrassing. Right, about 4 and a bit K in, I think. 45 minutes of running. I say running, now being reduced to a bit of a scramble, but I think we're a million miles off the top of the first bit. So that'll be one climb down, and then 2 more to go. Oh, well, this is interesting. Trying to keep the 3 points of contact rule. A bit harder when you're running than climbing, but that looks like a better path. Now at the top of the Fairfield Horseshoe, about to start going down, about 9k in, hour and 15, and I'm sure the views up here are normally spectacular, but today I can't see a whole lot. There's a lot of fog, and means you can't see much, so I'm navigating off my watch. Cheating way. I do have a map and compass in my trail pack in case I don't have any technological hiccups. Yeah, feeling alright. Gonna get some food in a sec and start the descent over to Helvellyn, Striding Edge. That would have been the sensible route to do. Why would we do that? Oh, no drops. That's a big drop either side. That's a very big drop. Laughs nervously. Quite a lot of stuff over the tops when you're up high. There isn't really a trail, so you just have to make it up. At least that's my excuse for being terrible at navigation anyway. Oh, first bit of a view I've seen all day. Look at that. Still haven't found the path. There it is. Well, you join me once again, completely off trail. 21k to go. That's only a half marathon. What? Okay, I think I'm back on the trail, although it's not much of a trail. Not a very frequented one, clearly, but oh, another great view. So that valley goes down to Glenridding eventually. So I'm getting over the other side and then up the top. Another completely grass descent, but there's not a whole lot of grip. So a big part of wanting to do this run was just, you know, just to see if I could actually do it. I almost want to get to that place where you're like, can I actually continue? Bit of a test of one's character, let's say. And I have to say, after about 15k, my calves and quads are definitely feeling it. I'm going to stop again in a minute for another bit of flapjack, and then got the climb up to Berkhouse Moor, which if you've done the Helvellyn try you'll know, and then striding edge up to Helvellyn. Snack stop number 2. Oh, definitely not the trail. Took the wrong turn down there, so now I'm cutting across to get back on the proper trail. This whole trail running is just getting lost. One sketchy rock climb later. There we go. That's better. Just over halfway. Heading up to Helvellyn, back into the clouds. Oh, starting to feel it a bit now, definitely. These climbs are relentless. Footpath turned into these, it's kind of like a rocky, it's a laid trail, so it's a bit easier going, but it's quite uneven. Oh, it seems to be coming down again now, which I think means the next up is going to be Striding Edge, which means we're nearly at the top of the route. Right, I think this is Striding Edge. So it's a bit of a scramble. It's the last big bit of climbing of this run. Ooh. Where the hell do we go? Up here. Still no views. Oh well. Makes the height less scary. You can't see how far you're going to fall. I think this is the right way. That's a long way down. That was probably the wrong way to go. Oh. So the weather's got worse. Hood's up now. Got 13k left to go, and my legs are absolutely smashed. I know that when I get to about 8k to go, it's downhill all the way to Ambleside. So it's only really 5.5, 6 more k of work before it's all downhill, but this is exactly what I hoped this run would be. Having to keep positive, just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Quads are feeling this, toes like jamming into the end of my shoes. Ooh, steady. And back up again. The final stretch now before we get back to the top of the Fairfield, and then the last descent down into Ambleside. There we go, 9.7k to go. Top of the Fairfield. Downhill all the way home to Ambleside now. Oh. It's hurting. Right, I had a phone call from Catherine wondering where I was, and she's going to come and meet me in Rardell, so hopefully a little bit off at the end. And she hikes up, then when I see her, it means I can walk. 5.4k to go. It's pretty much just a park run. It's just a park run on this. And still no views. Ooh, leg cramp. Leg cramp going over here is not ideal. Coming down out of the clouds now and finally getting some views. Look at that. There we go. Those are the kind of views I was hoping to share with you the whole run. Oh well, ending on a high. Well, going downhill, so a low, but a high low. We're already at 33k. It was only meant to be that total, but I think the GPX route's slightly different to what it's turned out to be with the hills and the slight deviations from the route, let's say. Definitely not getting lost. There we go. That is the end of the trails, I think. Catherine should be coming up this road, I think, if we're both heading for the same place. Oh my god.
Oh, are you tired?
Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Catherine has come to the rescue with some water.
Not much.
Never been more happy to see you. And 33k, 5.5 hours. I'll leave the Strava link to the activity below. Wasn't the views that I'd hoped for on that run, but it was still pretty epic. Exploring that much of the Lake District on one run. I'm completely fucked, for lack of a better word. We're up here again tomorrow and then we're going home, but I thought I'd make a video of what I'm doing today because it's been quite a cool day out. So there you go. No views, lots of leg cramps, bit of walking, up hills, down hills. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.